think about it. Give you an example. Imagine that you've got your biggest deal to do. 9 o'clock in the morning. But you're at KFC with me and Terry tonight, 4 o'clock in the morning in the West End with a bargain bucket, hammered. I know a club that is like 6 o'clock it closes. Should we go there? You imagine you did that, right, and you're hammered, and you've got your best meeting. Are you likely to have a good result? What does that say? Energy is important. If you had 100% energy and you're refreshed and so forth, is it more or less likely to be a success? That's the bit where you interacted bit, by the way. Is this mic working, right? So you get the point. Thank you, Terry. You can get a gold star, right? So the point is energy is so important, but we don't look at it. And you'll have things going on right now that are causing the energy to kind of dissipate. You'll have a call to do, that client, he does my nutting, I've got to go back. And you won't deal with it, and you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those things, and they just keep eroding. And what you need to do is you need to get on it. And it might spend more energy, and you might not like it, but pebbles in shoes don't magic the way out. Oh, I've got a pebble in my shoe. Why don't you stop? Oh, I don't want to. Okay. It's going to get more and more painful. You know, I bought a house, 5-bedroom house. And the reason I'm saying that is because I came from a masonette above a chipper, right? Like literally before my business took light, I was above a chipper, masonette, the whole year, right? Chipper. Best curry sauce ever, by the way, but that's another keynote completely. Anyway, the point I'm making is this. We bought a house, and my wife, who's, we're getting divorced, but anyway, that's another conversation. Right, but in each of the corners of the room was a spider. I went, this is bonkers. I went, look at this, Kerry. I said, there's a spider in each corner of the room. You don't get that in Salford. So I said, do you want me to get them out? She went, it's all right. I don't mind small spiders. Where do you think the big ones come from, honey? You've all got a small spider that you're not dealing with. And you know what that is as a human being, as a business owner. That small spider is only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I urge you to make a decision today to consider dealing with it. And it's really important to recognize all the things that you do as part of your role. I don't even know what you do, right? But you know what I'm saying, like lead generation, coming to events like this. That's the lamp, everything that you do. But what are the 3 things that you should be laser focused on? What are the 3 critical things of all the things that you do that you should be focused on? Because right now, this is the problem. You can't go left and right at the same time. That's why we get stuck. And you're dealing with so many things. What is it you're dealing with specifically? What is that one thing that you need to be dealing with? And ask yourself this question, does it move the needle? Does what I'm doing move the needle? Because if the answer is no, why are you doing it? I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be really honest again, right? So are we all listening? Just so when I ask you a question, you don't all look blankly at me, right? Okay. Put your hand up if your life is perfect. Put your hand up if your life is perfect. Be really honest. Okay, not a single hand went up. Put your hand up if your business is perfect. So I travel the world, JCB, Bentley, Costa, whatever, right? I genuinely travel the world. Even I'm waiting for the police to arrest me every time I come out of these things. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, SO19, on the floor, shit, they found me out, right? Sorry, it's not 1993 outside the Hacienda anymore, is it? Flashbacks. But the point I'm making, not a single hand went up for life being perfect. Not a single hand went up for business being perfect. But if you go on Instagram right now, all you'll see is perfect lives and perfect businesses. Right? AI, by the way. Right? Make me an influencer look like a... Right? You go on social media, and we sit there like frigging lab rats watching social media. They've got bigger boobs, they've got more money, their car's bigger, their glass-fronted office, What do you think that's doing to you as a human being? Does anyone actually be really honest there? Put your hand up if you go, yeah, it's a really positive effect to me. Put your hand up if you genuinely believe that it's a really positive effect for you in your life and your thought process. Genuinely. Not one hand. Okay, cool. So put your hand up if you sit there. In fact, I'm not even going to ask that question. I think we know the answer. But yet every single night we're all doing that. Do you reckon it increases or improves your morale? No. It takes you off your game and we're all dumb. Every single one of us is dumb to be doing just that, including me. 11-hour screen time a day. That's drugs. Somebody who's addicted to drugs, that's digital drugs. What are you on tonight? Yeah, let's have a couple of reels of TikTok. Yeah.